Hi Scorpio, how are you guys? My name is Ascending Synergy Tarot. I'll be doing an April spiritual guide message here. Thank you guys so much for coming to this channel. I love your support. If you're feeling me, click the like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you need a personal reading, you could click the link below, ascendingsynergy.com, for a personal virtual one-on-one session with me and you, okay? So let's get right into it. I'm going to be pulling some crystal cards here to tap into what that theme of energy spirit has for you for April, for the collective of Scorpio. For the collective of Scorpio spirit guides. What messages that you have for Scorpio? Thank you so much for entering my energy and space, time, and space. Please guide me through Scorpio spirit and protect me, kindness and pureness. Pure energies only with spirit for Scorpio spirit. All right, so you guys got 3 here. So we have teacher, acceptance, and shine. Yes, I love it. 3 is also an energy of the child. It's like curiosity energy. It's also life coach energy. Very great communication. This is like a really great time to ground our energy, spending more time in nature. You could be already doing these things, but this is definitely, while we're in that grounding state, something here helps us accept things for what they are, and really coming from a place of, now that you've learned so many lessons, it's just like the time to really teach others the things that you have embodied throughout these experiences here on this realm. So let me read this for us. Alrighty. So we have teacher here. This is relating to our heart, throat, and crown chakra. This is encouraging us to connect deeply with the teacher guides in the spirit world, to open to the wisdom that lies within, and to step on the earth as a path of a teacher. It also creates a sacred space where you can learn and heal from your own challenges and experiences. When you can understand and integrate the lessons you face in life, deep wisdom and healing is attained, which can then be shared with others. This will assist you in finding the courage and strength associated with knowing your truth and connecting to your inner wisdom. So this is really to remind us that the best teacher in life right now is you. All of your experiences have brought you to an abundance of wisdom and knowledge, and now is the time for you to listen to yourself and implement this wisdom in your own life. Wow, this is beautiful. This is really about drawing upon your own personal life here to kind of support your growth that's taking place. Wow, it's decent. All right, so let's move forward to acceptance here. This is all about to love yourself deeply right here and now for all of your traits, negative and positive. This is the same family as Malachite. This is also healing, a healing energy of compassion, and also this is offering medicine for all of those who cross our path. This is crystals for self-healing, acceptance, enhancing self-love and compassion, assisting you to surrender and let go. It supports those who are emotionally overwhelmed, and also assisting us to become more self-aware. Know that there's times in life where the best solution is to do nothing and accept things just the way they are. It is time to surrender and accept that situation at hand. This can be a challenge, especially if you have your own agenda, expectation, or planned outcome. However, acceptance can allow space for miracles to occur, and this process can truly set you free. Wow. The last one here is Shine, Ruby. This is our sacral chakra here. This is dissolving deep trauma and grief within our body and allows us to love ourselves through the challenges of life. This invites us to look deeply into our soul and see your magnificence. When you truly accept yourself and all life challenges, you will truly shine. This is the energy that you are a beautiful, loving, and shining light on this planet, possessing deep love and wisdom to share with many. If you have been feeling a little down on yourself, know that there is a time to put aside those negative thoughts and feelings and start believing that you are a beautiful beacon of light, here to shine your light on this world. Wow, this is beautiful. Scorpio, this is like, I'm sorry, I had to like take a moment with that because it was like really special. I feel like you guys are really, April's just such a beautiful remembrance of what you naturally are before we were programmed in our childhood experiences. The things that we saw, and experienced truly shaped us and molded us through these challenges. And now through these experiences, I really feel like Spirit Guides is assisting you and guiding you and being there with you to really first be there for yourself first. See how beautiful that you truly are. And see also the damage of experiences, how experiences play out does to us, and seeing like that difference between the two and accepting all of that and really moving in a place of like magnificent energy where it's like radiance. Once you radiate others and they radiate you, they reflect back within you. So this is just such a great, beautiful grounding energy. I feel like some of you guys could be having like really special epiphanies in nature. I really do feel like you guys going through nature really helps you. It just gives you peace and like seeing all of the great experiences that have taught you and guided you through this wisdom here. So let me pull some tarot to break this down a little bit. The Scorpio Spirit Guides. Oh, that just flew out. And that's the Eight of Staves. Yeah, you guys are coming into like a really beautiful new energy here. This feels like, I feel like starting passionate things, a lot of communication, a lot of love. This is also, family is really important at this particular time. Especially if things start to come up stagnant, the times that we're living in right now, people are losing their jobs, just all these different experiences. I think certain things in your particular life could be stagnation or seeing others stagnation here. Yeah, I do feel like there is a decision that has to possibly be made here with severing ties with anything that's deceptive within us, our personal experiences, or things that we experience with others, like really hurtful experiences that could possibly been hidden agendas. Someone's really deceitful of that nature here. I'm getting a thief. Also, someone could be and perhaps a thief. They stole something from their family. And this is like, I gotta pull the rest of them. This feels like someone has to grow up. They're like really they don't put seeds in the ground. Okay, that's what I'm getting, spirit. They don't like necessarily put seeds in the ground, so they kind of snatch from others the seeds that they placed in the ground for them. Yeah, I'm getting someone. Okay. One more, spirit guides. Oh, Scorpio, what is this, baby? I feel like someone's codependent. Like, it could be a child of yours. It could be someone who's a grown-ass child, actually. This could be someone who really needs to maybe mature in how they view finances. Also, I'm getting, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I'm getting finances here. I'm getting money and stuff like that. I definitely feel like someone stole from somebody. And it's like the missed opportunity from doing such an event really left something completely over. There's no coming back from that, is what I'm getting. And with the Star card and 5 of Blades, it's just like someone feels defeated of their wish fulfillment, their purpose, that dream, something here that was very, very promising, that just completely got snatched away. Somebody got snatched away. Spirit could have snatched somebody away due to someone's like really deceitful and hidden agendas, and someone's just like really dishonest and disloyal. I'm getting disloyalty, something financially disloyalty for some of you guys, but for the most part, and it can involve family. But I do feel like you will get that. If this was you, a victim of that, you will get that return. You have you have a plethora of new opportunities, a lot of different communications that can come through understanding the experience that we had to deal with. I feel like this experience kind of propel you in a place of accepting it as it was and really learning from the experience as to how did this even come about. And it really had a lot to do with someone's codependent nature. I am getting something of that sort here. But I feel like someone has a reserve strength, or I'm getting, now that's weird because Nine of Staves never give me this energy, but I'm getting someone who's like protected, not protecting themselves, but necessarily like they're being protected. Oh wow, Scorpio, your energies are just jumping out of my hand. So here's a star here in reverse. So there is yeah, I just feel like somebody wants to kind of come back together, and there's like not a chance in hell. I'm getting that energy. Not a chance in hell. And there is like, I feel like if someone returned something to someone, it could be a possible new thing here. Yeah, I just feel like the communication will have to be, there's a lot of finances here, all these pentacles, so this can involve earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But yeah, there's no chance in hell. I do feel like you feel like there's no chance in hell will I ever go back to that. Something of that sort. I feel like you're deading a situation. You're feeling like there's no chance in hell. But if this is a question where you're asking like, is there a chance in hell? I feel like someone is going to protect the shit out of their heart. someone is going to protect their finances, like they don't want to have any more. Someone's stealing from them. I do feel like someone could have been very petty, and also like I'm getting sneaky energy with this energy, like with the Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords. This is like someone who is very naive, even though they're very intelligent and they have to learn more about their perspectives and I guess developing their mindset. But they really, really are very, very, ooh, I got spineless. Jesus. Someone's spineless? That's why they do the way they do, and they're very mischievous in terms of how they react. But I feel like, again, if someone did take from you, I feel like slowly but surely you'll realize you putting the work in, you putting your seeds in the ground, you developing what you want to create as income for yourself or assets as yourself, putting that time, that slow but steady sureness in it will really, really get you to a place of abundance. It's just not being codependent on somebody else's way of how they sow their seeds and how they accomplish what they do through their hard work. But this is more so you developing your own concept in which you can feel more dependent on yourself, so that there's no kind of like misbehavior that can take place with those who are really immature and really do things immaturely because they were dependent on that energy. And yeah, this could involve a Capricorn, but this can also involve Aquarius too. But anyway, the point is, there's just something, there could be something plaguing here where it's like, I'm getting like a lot of toxic memories from experiences of our childhood memories. I'm getting childhood memories with this, or just things that separated a home, a family, of that sort of separation, change of locations. It seems like someone doesn't like change subconsciously. Subconsciously, that's the worst thing that could ever happen. Changing refuge that we feel like we can sit still in. That's like a toxic like trait, to be afraid of change. And because of that, there's like different scenarios that play out here because of maybe pessimism of what our family should be embodied and look like. Also, this is going everywhere, so give me patience. I feel like I'm talking to so many different groups of Scorpios. And here's your energy here. This could be involving a father figure. But this definitely feels like the father figure or the masculine energy could be the reason why everything is so like, I feel like someone reserves their emotions. They don't allow themselves to be like emotionally available. And what plays out is that it seems like this energy looks at things pessimistically, and they don't really nurture their natural yearn, like what they naturally yearn for in terms of how they want to feel. They more so could be repressing that and looking at things from like a very like I wouldn't say low or anything. I would say someone subconscious plays out all the time because of that innate fear of change, especially if it's us needing to change our homes or changing locations or coming out of separations that were home structures. But I'm here to tell you, Scorpio, whatever the situation is here, you are finding your own wish fulfillment through all of these different great opportunities and paths. And honestly, this feels like a roller coaster ride, but it's a great one. This is, accepting that these experiences have taught us so much about ourselves, whether it's from a space of how could I ever behave like that, or how can someone else behave like that, whatever. This do feel like ownership of responsibility I'm getting after a period of anxiety, and really allowing our mind to just like like I feel like this is giving us that rest, because while we're doing that, we're missing the beautiful opportunities that are kind of coming out of life here. And it has a lot to do with what you want. It's like follow your heart, you know, and go towards the things that you truly desire and yearn, and emotionally know that this will fulfill us without allowing any like negative thoughts surround it and plaguing even. Or if this is around people who've experienced these type of energies, where if it's a father figure, you know, who has done this, this is where we have to forgive, not even forgive, but just accept the fact that's just who they are, and disconnecting from how they view it, so that you can see that that part of our life is karmic experiences. Sometimes karmic experiences come from ancestral karma, like how our father, our mother is, how their father, how their mother was, so it's like understanding maybe how they was raised, to see why they were like that, so that it could be properly like properly, damn, I had the word in my head, properly stored in our body. Because sometimes it plays out, and it's like plays out in our experiences, and vice versa, attracting those type of people that you really don't want that in our life. So it do feel like one of those different things here for the month of April. So let me pull some advice here for you guys. For Scorpio Spirit, guys, what messages that you have for Scorpio Spirit? Some of you guys are dying to talk to somebody. Somebody thirsty. I'm getting someone is finally drinking a lot of water. I don't know. High Priestess. So we have harness mystic power. Woo! You guys are, wow, this is deep. So you guys can be involved. This do feel like a real divine feminine energy, especially with the moon on the bottom of the deck. So this is harnessing your intuitive mind, really seeing the intuitive messages that are coming in. Okay, so let's read this. $42. So this is align with the light and focus on all things positive. You are a mystic with the capacity to connect with energies that go beyond the human senses. Within you is a force of magic that is directed by your will. There is an opportunity for you to rise up at this time, but it requires dedication and discipline. You're being guided to look at what you are working on, or at the situation before you, and determine where your priorities lie. If you are unable to figure that out, you must use your intuition and discernment to focus on what you bring closer to your goal and the happiness of everyone involved. Yeah, this is beautiful. Scorpio, this is really like not just with you, but with all those involved here. This is really beautiful. So let me pull a universe has your back message here. For Scorpio Spirit. All right, so we have all right, so we have thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. Yeah, Scorpio, this is beautiful. Like, this is just releasing the fear. See beyond it. See what you can do beyond that fear. And I swear, this spirit is like showing you freaking awesome ass beautiful things that you want to truck towards, that you want to diligently pursue. Slow and steady wins the race here too. So take your time with all of this experiences and accepting and dedicating that energy to your shine of your energy and seeing that shyness in all those energies. Follow your light. This is beautiful. All right, so that's what I think. I'm done. So I love you guys, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.